What if Earth was twice as big as it is today? Imagine waking up in a world where everything you know is magnified. The mountains are taller, the oceans are deeper, and the skies stretch further than ever before. This isn't just a simple change in size, it's a transformation that would ripple through every aspect of our existence. Imagine a world where gravity, ecosystems, and our daily lives are completely transformed. The increased gravity would mean that our muscles and bones would need to be stronger. Perhaps we'd develop new technologies or even evolve physically to adapt to these changes. The flora and fauna would also be different, with plants and animals evolving to survive in this new environment. Doubling Earth's size would have profound consequences. It would impact gravity. The force pulling us towards the ground would be stronger, making every step feel heavier. This change in gravity would affect everything from how we build our homes to how we play sports. Imagine trying to jump or run in a world where gravity is twice as strong. The atmosphere, geology, and life itself would all be different. The thicker atmosphere might lead to more intense weather patterns with stronger storms and more dramatic climate variations. The geological formations would be more pronounced with deeper valleys and higher peaks. Life on this larger Earth would have to adapt in ways we can only begin to imagine. Let's explore these potential impacts. Scientists would be at the forefront of understanding these changes, using advanced models and simulations to predict how our world would evolve. They'd study everything from the behavior of tectonic plates to the way ecosystems interact. This research would be crucial in helping us adapt to our new reality. We can use scientific principles and expert insights by applying what we know about physics, biology, and environmental science. We can start to piece together a picture of this new world. Experts from various fields would collaborate, sharing their knowledge and theories to build a comprehensive understanding of our transformed planet. Get ready, it's going to be a wild ride. The journey to understanding this new Earth would be filled with excitement and discovery. From the thrill of new scientific breakthroughs to the awe of seeing our world in a completely different light. This adventure would be unlike any other. Think about a planet twice the size of our own. The sheer scale of it is mind-boggling. The landscapes would be more diverse, with vast deserts, sprawling forests, and immense mountain ranges. Each region would have its own unique challenges and opportunities shaped by the new environmental conditions. It would be a completely different ballgame. Sports and physical activities would change dramatically. Imagine playing soccer or basketball with the increased gravity. It would require new strategies and techniques. Even everyday activities like walking or climbing stairs would feel different, requiring more effort and energy from the ground up. Everything we know would change. Our cities and infrastructure would need to be redesigned to cope with the new gravitational forces. Buildings would need stronger foundations, and transportation systems would have to be rethought. The way we interact with our environment would be fundamentally altered. It's a fascinating thought experiment with mind-blowing implications. By considering these possibilities, we can better appreciate the delicate balance that makes our current Earth so unique. It also challenges us to think creatively about how we might adapt to such dramatic changes. This isn't just science fiction, though. While it may seem like the stuff of movies, these scenarios are grounded in real scientific principles. By exploring them, we gain valuable insights into the resilience and adaptability of life on Earth. It's about understanding the delicate balance that makes our planet livable. Our current Earth is a finely tuned system, where every element plays a crucial role in maintaining the conditions necessary for life. By imagining a larger Earth, we can see just how intricate and interconnected our world truly is. By imagining these what-if scenarios, we gain a deeper appreciation for the world we call home, so buckle up. This thought experiment not only sparks our imagination, but also deepens our understanding of the natural world. It reminds us of the importance of preserving the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. Let's dive into this hypothetical world together. Join us as we explore the endless possibilities and uncover the mysteries of a world twice the size of our own. It's a journey of discovery, wonder, and endless fascination. First things first, let's talk about gravity. It's the invisible force that keeps us grounded, quite literally. Without it, we'd be floating off into space, and life as we know it wouldn't exist. But what if gravity were different? What if Earth were much larger? On this supersized Earth, gravity wouldn't be the same. The gravitational pull would be much stronger, affecting everything from the way we move to the way we live our daily lives. In fact, it would be twice as strong. Imagine stepping on a scale and seeing the needle jump up rapidly. Your weight would double, making even the simplest tasks more challenging. That means everything would weigh twice as much. Lifting a box or even a barbell would require twice the effort, turning everyday activities into strenuous workouts. Think about it. Your morning jog would feel like running with weights strapped to your ankles. Every step would be a test of endurance, making fitness routines far more grueling. Picking up your groceries would be a Herculean task. Imagine the strain of carrying bags that feel twice as heavy, making a simple trip to the store a daunting challenge. Even trees would struggle to grow tall under the increased gravitational pull. Their roots would need to dig deeper and stronger to support their weight. But wait, there's more. Our bodies would change too. Over generations, humans might evolve to become shorter and stockier, adapting to the new gravitational demands. Over time, humans might become shorter and stockier. This adaptation would help us support our own weight better, making it easier to move and function in a high-gravity environment. This would help us support our own weight better. Strength training would become essential not just for athletes but for everyone to cope with the increased gravitational force. Animals would evolve differently too. They'd need stronger skeletons and muscles just to survive in this new world. They'd need stronger skeletons and muscles just to survive. Animals would develop more robust frames and powerful limbs to navigate their environment. Imagine a world where even a simple walk requires more effort. Every step would be a challenge, making us appreciate the ease of movement we currently enjoy. It makes you appreciate the delicate balance of forces that shaped life as we know it. The intricate interplay of gravity and biology has crafted a world perfectly suited for us and the myriad of species we share it with. Next up, the air we breathe. Have you ever stopped to think about the air that surrounds us every day? It's something we often take for granted, but it's crucial to our existence. The air is a mixture of gases, primarily nitrogen and oxygen, with traces of other elements. This delicate balance is what makes life possible on Earth. A larger Earth would mean a denser atmosphere. Imagine if our planet were twice its size. The increased gravity would pull in more air molecules, making the atmosphere much thicker than it is now. This is because there would be more air molecules pulled in by the stronger gravity. The layers of the atmosphere would be more compressed, leading to higher air pressure at the surface. Think about it like this. Imagine wearing a heavier jacket. The extra weight would make it harder to move around. Similarly, a denser atmosphere would make it feel like you're constantly pushing against a heavy force. That's what it would feel like to walk around in this thicker air. But that's not all. The increased air density would also affect how sound travels, making it louder and more intense. This thicker air would also affect our weather. Storms would become more severe due to the increased energy in the atmosphere. Thunderstorms could be more frequent and intense. With lightning strikes becoming more common, we could see stronger storms, more intense hurricanes, and maybe even different wind patterns. The increased air pressure would lead to more powerful winds, capable of causing significant damage. The climate could change too. With a denser atmosphere, the distribution of heat around the planet would be different, potentially leading to new climate zones and weather patterns. Who knows? Maybe we'd have entirely new seasons. The way we experience spring, summer, autumn and winter could be completely transformed with new weather phenomena emerging. It's amazing to think how much the atmosphere impacts our lives. From the air we breathe to the weather we experience, the atmosphere plays a crucial role in shaping our environment and our daily lives. A change in the air we breathe could change everything. Our health, our climate, and even our daily activities would be affected. It's a reminder of how interconnected we are with the natural world. And now let's dig deep into the Earth itself. A bigger Earth would mean a hotter core. That's because there's more pressure deep inside. This extra heat could lead to more volcanic eruptions and earthquakes. Talk about shaky ground. The continents wouldn't be safe either. The Earth's crust, broken into tectonic plates, would be shifting and colliding more often. Imagine mountains rising faster and oceans changing shape. A larger Earth would be a much more geologically active place. It makes you wonder how life would adapt to such a dynamic environment. Section 5. Life finds a way. But here's the thing about life. It's incredibly adaptable. Even on a supersized Earth, life would find a way to thrive. Plants might be shorter and sturdier. Animals might develop new ways to move around in higher gravity. Imagine creatures with incredibly strong legs, built for leaping across vast distances. Or maybe flying creatures with even larger wingspans, soaring effortlessly in the thicker atmosphere. The possibilities are endless. Life on a larger Earth would be a testament to the power of evolution. It's a reminder that nature is always full of surprises. Section 6. Building for a giant. What about us humans? We're pretty good at adapting too. We'd have to be on a larger Earth. Our buildings would need to be stronger and more stable. We'd need new technologies to deal with the increased gravity. Imagine buildings shaped like pyramids, with wide bases for extra support. Or maybe we'd live underground, where the effects of gravity are less intense. We might even develop exoskeletons to help us move around more easily. It would be a challenge, but humans are problem solvers. We'd find a way to make it work. Section 7. Reaching for the stars. But there's a catch. A larger, more massive Earth would have a much stronger gravitational pull. This means escaping Earth's gravity would be much harder. Space travel would be a much bigger challenge. Imagine rockets needing much more fuel just to reach orbit. Spacecraft would have to be more powerful. It would definitely slow down our exploration of the universe. It's a reminder that even as we dream of the stars, we're bound to our planet in ways we're still discovering. Section 8, a new home for better or worse. So what's the verdict? Would a larger Earth be a better place to live? It's hard to say for sure. On the one hand, it would be a world of incredible biodiversity, stunning landscapes, and constant change. But on the other hand, it would be a world of challenges. We'd face stronger gravity, more extreme weather, and the risk of more natural disasters. It's a reminder that every change has its pros and cons. It's up to us to decide what kind of world we want to create. Section 9. The big question. Ultimately, the question of whether a larger Earth would be better or worse is up to us to ponder. It's a thought experiment that pushes the boundaries of our imagination. Would we thrive in this new world? Would we be able to overcome the challenges and harness the opportunities? It's a question that makes us appreciate the delicate balance of our own planet and the wonders of the universe we live in.